special moment in the college football calendar, the SEC Championship game. The original conference championship game with a long history of classic moments and legendary performances. Tremendous build-up to decide the championship in the Southeastern Conference. It's the Ole Miss Rebels against the Miami Hurricanes. Great to have Holly Rowe join us reporting from the sidelines. Holly?
Checking in with the Rebels head coach. His message to his team was, this is much more than just a top 15 matchup. He understands that whoever wins this game has a chance to shape the playoff bracket. And while they don't want to keep their eyes on that big prize and take it one play at a time, he wants his team to know what's on the line here today. Back to you.
Thank you, Holly. We'll keep an eye on that. Returner looking to create better field position. Excellent work by the coverage team he's brought down after just a short return. They open the conference championship game with a pass. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. What a sag by the senior. They continue to feed their reliable wide receiver. Joe, he told us he came to this program to play for a championship. And he's got his opportunity here.
This has just been such a tremendous fit. You come in here, obviously this program wanted to target the wide receiver position and bring someone in to solidify the outside. Meanwhile, he wanted to come in and compete for a championship, get more opportunities and more targets. All of those things have happened.
Tackle made after just a short game.
Now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. And he'll set up to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Fletcher. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
To defend the screen well, the defense, you've got to recognize what's going on right away. I thought that their recognition was just a touch slow, but credit them in the pursuit and getting back on track and making this tackle before the running back can get a first down.
So now it's third and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough fourth down decision? And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
And normally a really reliable target for them, and that's why they're going to him on third down. You got to go over to the sideline and say, hey, man, I'm coming right back to you because I know he's frustrated. He wants to make that catch, but as a quarterback, you got to turn into a leader here and not just a player. Go up to your teammate and tell him, hey, you're going to get another shot.
Wideout's now clustered. Looking to the air in the first play of this conference championship. Grab down the middle. It's Alexander. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. Now here he goes. Touchdown, Rebels. There was no catching him that time.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
PAT is good, so it's 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. the Miami offense back out onto the field. Last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
I've always been a big believer that you build defenses front to back and inside out. There is nowhere to go in the middle of this field right now. They're doing a great job of not allowing that offensive line to gain traction at the line of scrimmage. It's a beautiful stop right there. Really nowhere to go in the middle.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. He escapes the pocket. Didn't see anybody open, just throws it away. And that's now going to bring up third down.
Once you're outside of the tackle box, you can live to play another down as a quarterback, and he just throws it away. I like that decision. Didn't feel like there was much open down the field.
And he'll drop back here on third down. And he decides to just throw it away. That's going to bring up fourth down now.
Just nowhere to go with the football. Really good defense, in particular in the secondary, and the quarterback is forced to throw it away. And now a decision to make for this offense. And Chris, I would always recommend to try to tie this game up right here. You're down 3, kick the field goal, but who knows what they're going to try to do here.
Out of bounds after a solid game. Moves the ball across the 40. Here comes the Rebels offense back out on the field. It's a heavy blitz look here. Let's see if they bring the house. Getting close to midfield now. They'll bring him down to the 47.
Well, this is exactly what you need to do on first down is continue to stay on schedule and keep your quarterback out of those long yardage passing situations. The run game is doing a good job, and you got to give the credit to the offensive line. Continue to churn yards on first.
Short connection to the tight end here. They're finally able to stop him. The quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference. It's third down for the offense. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Grab behind the line. It's Lacy. And they convert on third down. Move the ball to the 36.
Boy, as a quarterback, your best friend in the passing game is a running back that runs clean routes, catches the ball well, and then can make something happen after the catch. And here they're able to get him the ball on the outside, and he creates a first down. This is a really nice job by this back out there. This defense has got to play better up front, in particular on first down. This offense continues to just gain yards on first down, churning out 4, 5, 6 yards, and staying out of obvious passing situations. This defensive line has got to start winning their one-on-one blocks up front.
A play action, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Touchdown, Ole Miss. This offense is still clicking.
What I love about this throw is that it is on time, and when you're on time, you can complete the ball in tight windows, you can allow for yards after the catch, all of it, and here, they're able to get the completion for the touchdown. Beautiful job by this quarterback.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? Running with purpose. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain. The Canes come to the line in the hurry up. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. He's running out of time here. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time.
When we talked with the coaches, they said this was their concern. Their offensive line trying to hold up against this pass rush. And here, right away, they've got the quarterback under duress.
It's off the incompletion. It sets up a third down and 3. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
This is the benefit of playing zone defense on 3rd down. Chris, look at the eyes of the defender. They're in the backfield. He can break on the ball, and while it looks like a completion for a 1st down, he shows up with physicality, knocks the ball loose, 4th down.
Coverage team makes the tackle. No gain on that return. And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Chris, somebody needs to tell this quarterback that there is a P in the RPO. That's clearly a pass read. He gives it to the back, and they're all over it. The defense was swarming in the backfield for a loss.
They lose yards on 1st down, so 2nd and long from the 16. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Looking to scramble. He left with no option. Just has to throw it away. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Escaping the pocket, now moving to his right. Oh, and he dropped it. You don't see that often from this guy. Brings up 4th down.
Well, Chris, it wasn't technically a pass breakup, but there was nowhere to go if he even caught that. And in fact, I feel like he was even hearing some of the footsteps. You can kind of understand the drop because the defense was all over him.
No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 42. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Short pass finds the tight end. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a 1st down. Offense in a good spot here on 2nd and 4 after the 6-yard completion. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Delivers quickly to the left side. What a catch! They tackle him, but the gain moves the ball to the 36.
A big completion like that early in the game is huge for the quarterback's confidence. Now you feel like you can do that over and over and over again. This play caller needs to start putting the ball in his hands now. You build the momentum through a completion like that. You got to utilize it. Go back to that well.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Hands it off from the gun. Nowhere to run up the middle. And it's Ole Miss in front. Solid performance so far, creating some separation. Here's the 1st quarter stats. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the 2nd quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Well, Chris, when you throw the football this late, you know the coverage can close. And here the window is there early, and then it closes late, and that should have been picked off. That could have been taken back for 6.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Looking for his big tight end. But it's incomplete, and that will now bring up 4th down.
I tell you, you got to play well on third down. That's the money down for a quarterback. To be honest, Chris, I don't really care what a quarterback does on first and second. He's got to be great in situations, and one of those situations that I think about is third down. Unable to connect here, and now you got a decision to make on fourth. Chris, this is an extension of what I saw in warm-ups. It was a struggle. There were a lot of missed kicks, and here he comes out, and in the live game, he misses it again. I'm sure his confidence is going to be low, and now the trust factor. Is the coach going to put him out there for another kick?
Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
This is exactly what pops up on film and preparing for this defense. His recognition, getting into the backfield, stopping plays before they ever get started. Look how fast he recognizes what's going on and then his instincts to go make the tackle.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's second down and 13. Important play coming up. Looking for a receiver. Defense is coming after him. Gets loose. He's going to take off. Past the 45. And he goes out right near the 45-yard line.
When you talk with quarterbacks, and in particular quarterback coaches, coordinators, play callers, they'll tell you that the mark of a great player at this position is a guy that can pick up 2 to 4 first downs with his legs. Sometimes it's not always going to be a quarterback run designed by the play, but the ability to improvise, get on the outside, and move those chains. What a beautiful job. Keeping the defense honest with the run game, always important. Plus, this offense is staying on schedule.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. Makes the catch. It's Cook. They bring him down to the 25. They're moving closer and closer to the red zone.
Chris, I think the best way to defend these drag routes is getting some contact early in this route. You've got to jam this wide receiver, in particular with his original alignment. If he gets a clean release,
got an opening here.
Well, I know every defense wants to play great and get off the field on third down, but they're not giving themselves a chance, and this is happening on first down. You give up gains like this running the football, you don't really have a chance. You're playing behind the 8 ball, and this defense has got to fix that on first down.
Bringing pressure. Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away. After the incompletion, they'll come to the line with 3rd and 1. Quarterback's got it on the option. Pitch play to the back. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Rebels. This offense cannot be stopped.
I always talk about vision and patience from a running back, but there's also this other trait that you've got to have to be a great player, and that's a nose for the end zone. And here he's able to take the football, and he finds the goal line, and he puts it across. Beautiful job. This is why this guy is one of the best players in America.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And the Miami offense is back on the field. No doubt the last drive was deflating. They had to settle for a field goal attempt, but missed it. First down, looking to throw the football. Delivers quickly to the left side. He makes the grab. They moves the ball to about the 45. That's good for a first down. And the Canes looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
That's a good find by this quarterback to move the chains and create another first down. And now you got to keep this momentum going. Take this ball and try to move it all the way down the field and put it in the end zone. It really comes down to rhythm, Chris, and right now it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They can complete this ball, but again, just not on the same page.
Incompletion sets up a second down. And the quarterback dropping back. Pressure is coming. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
What an outstanding job by this defense. We know this quarterback is electric, in particular when he gets loose. And here, even though he's able to break, contain, and get outside of the pocket, look at the pursuit, and they're able to cut off the angles and get him down.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side.
We used to call these slant routes from the inside receiver a lookie. And the reason is it happens so fast that all you've got to tell him is, hey, bud, you better look real quick. And sure enough, ball is out quickly. It's right on his frame, and it's a nice completion.
And the punt goes out of bounds. The officials now will mark the spot. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. On 1st down, it's play action. Caught over the middle. It's Lacy. They bring him down, but a solid gain there on 1st down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a 1st down.
Boy, I really love the rhythm that this offensive line is in. Staying out of 3rd down, being able to run the football here. Nice job by the running back and the offensive line, moving the line of scrimmage and moving the chains. This offense is going to continue to build on this success. Now, after running the football on 2nd, you can start to get to the play-action pass. I really love what they're doing here.
That's just another big run by this back. The offensive line, Joe, doing a great job and perhaps killing the will of this defense right now.
Chris, that's exactly right. They're doing whatever they want to do. This offense is in full rhythm. They're being physical at the line of scrimmage. They're doing a great job at quarterback, making good decisions. They can do whatever they want. And right now, they're building up a huge lead.
Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. Receivers are bunched together. They'll switch it up, looking to throw. And the pressure's on. With the catch, it's Cook. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Man, my favorite thing about corners is when they're aggressive and they tackle well. This is just an easy hitch on the outside. It's man coverage, and so this corner is on an island. If he doesn't make this tackle, it's going to be a big gain, and he steps up and does it beautifully. This guy is always willing to stick his nose in there for the tackle.
Moves out of the pocket. Lets it fly to the wideout. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. That's enough to move the sticks. 1st down now from the 23.
And there's that connection that we've been expecting to see. That's something on film that really showed up, is this timing of the quarterback and wide receiver. And they haven't really established it yet today until here on 3rd down. That's a good job. Maybe it gets them going here a little bit for the future. This is a good call and really good execution. It takes some patience, first from the quarterback, getting those eyes downfield. But for this draw to be successful, I think it's all about that pass set from the offensive lineman. They got to really sell that pass set in order to get the defensive lineman up the field, and then there you go for a nice little run. Good job by the running back as well.
Coming to the line on 2nd down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Couldn't quite get there, brought down at the 2.
Such a value add at the quarterback position when your guy can just scramble and move the chains. That is such a help to these drives. You can stay on the field. And again, if you can do that 2, 3, 4 times a game, you are doing a great job as a quarterback.
Just time enough for one more play in the half. The running back here in a direct snap. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Hurricanes will kick it off to begin the second half. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create good field position here. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. And the Rebels offense back out on the field. And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground. Has the first down and more. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. They continue to feed the running back, who's been a big part of building this lead. Joe, you wonder at halftime, is the defense going to do something to try to contain this guy, slow him down anyway?
Chris, I certainly thought they would adjust on that defensive side like you suggest, but if they don't, why not just feed him over and over and over again? If they're not going to stop it, don't go broke taking a profit.
They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. Offense comes up now, 2nd and 8 after that very short gain on the completion. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. On the move now. Oh, and it's almost picked off. A chance for their first interception today. Going to set up third down.
This is exactly what this defense wanted to do, was get this quarterback off of his spot. And here he's got to escape to the right side of the field. And now he's on the run. And he is just not that accurate. Once he's on the run, there's contact, and it's an incompletion.
And that play moves the ball across midfield. First down now from the 42.
Well, this is the advantage of a good quality big tight end, is that he can basically just post up the defense on a third down, and you create a first down for your offense. This is the type of mismatch that I think they should exploit the rest of the day.
The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
The key to third down success is being good on first down, and here the defense does a great job on first down, bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
And he stopped the front 7 all over him that time.
I'm impressed with this defense and their ability to stay sound against these option plays. We knew that the point of emphasis was going to be stopping the quarterback in the run game, and here they're able to do that. Great job by these guys not getting faked out, putting themselves in conflict, just playing assignment sound football, now bringing up third down.
Looking deep to the right side. He's got it near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Rebels.
Just been a dominant day from this group, and now a big lead here in the second half. It's so difficult to stop this offense. Their defense has played well, and that's led to this huge lead.
Extra point makes it a 28-zip lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. Handoff from the shotgun. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Oh, the pocket collapsing. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On third down, he drops to throw. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down. Wait, check this out, Joel. The offense is going to go for it here on fourth down. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. They make the tackle, but he converts on fourth down.
Boy, he sold out for that first down and paid the price. As he's able to get the first down, he takes a big hit. You'd love to see him try to get down right there when he gets the first, but this defense was pursuing hard, and you know they were trying to show up and play physical with this quarterback outside of the pocket.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. He shreds the tackle, and the one moves the ball up to the 33.
Yeah, Chris, this is exactly what this coaching staff said they wanted to do, was establish the run game, and they've been able to do that. Gains of 5, gains of 6, time and time again. They're doing a great job up front, there's no doubt, and now the entire playbook is going to be at their disposal.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Here comes the pressure. Swarmed by the pass rush, a sack.
This is what makes this defensive tackle so good. The ability to rush the quarterback from the interior. And here, even on play action, he's able to destroy the blocks in front of him, get into the backfield, and get to the quarterback. Big fella doing work.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. It's knocked away. Incomplete. Fourth down now.
Boy, this defense is very good. I've been impressed, Chris, in particular on film, how many times they knock the football away. These defenders are just always in phase, make it very difficult on any offense to complete the ball.
Oh, the returner fumbled it. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
What a wild turn of events, Chris. First is a great return down the field, and then ball security becomes an issue. It gets put on the ground, and sure enough, punt team jumps on it. Now it's just first down for the punt team.
And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? Pulls it in. It's Fletcher. They get just 2 yards on the pass play. Now it's second down and 8 coming up. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
Well, this protection has been an issue all day long. And here again, the quarterback is hit as he throws the football. He just has never been comfortable, and another incompletion for this offense.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. That's reeled in. It's gone. They make the tackle, but the offense has a first down now at the 21.
No mystery who they're looking to on third down. You find your best wide receiver, you love the matchup, and you go to him. That's an easy pitch and catch and an easy first down.
That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. The Hurricanes looking to cash in the red zone. Looking to pass here on second down. Here comes the rush. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
Chris, he's really got to be aware of where he is on the field. He was dangerously close to that pocket line. If he's inside the pocket, that really should have been grounding. To my eye, it looked like he was inside.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for his big tight end. Incomplete for a third straight play.
Just not quite on the same page. There are some days you get to the park and it's just not working, and this is just an incompletion that I can't explain.
So the coach will decide to settle for 3 points here. Out comes the field goal unit. And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away.
It's a nice job capping off that drive with points, and that kick was beautiful. Right down the middle. Some serious confidence for this kicker going forward.
He's got some daylight, turning on the speed. And the returner is brought down. First play of the drive now. They'll start from the 32. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. On the run here. Lets it go. That's caught. It's Cunningham. And a nice first down game there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker. On second and inches, they've got three receivers bunched out to the left. Offense looking to throw the ball. He escapes the pocket. He's looking to scramble. He'll earn the first down, but paid for it with a hard hit.
This is exactly what this defense wanted to do right here, Chris. They told us in our meetings that when this quarterback left the pocket, they wanted to make sure that they were contacting him with physicality and toughness, and that's exactly what happens here.
And they make the stop in what's going to be the final play of the third quarter. And it's Ole Miss in front. And they got to be feeling pretty good about things as we wrap up the third quarter. Let's review how we got here. So who's going to pick up the W as we begin the final quarter of play? Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. They'll run it from the gun. Makes a nice move there. He's got a crease. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Ole Miss.
It's so difficult to stop this group. They are so good, and now a big lead here in the fourth quarter. This one seems like it's over.
The extra point is good. They're pulling away. 35-3. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Returner decides to field it. Can't quite get out to the 25. They'll spot it at the 24 to begin the drive. And the Miami offense is back on the field. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Chris, in this situation, down big, this 4 vertical route concept, just have it on repeat. You basically call it every single play.
Now it's second down here. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They'll tackle him right at the 31. The Canes come to the line in the hurry up. On third and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Looking to scramble. Oh, they've got him for a sack on third down.
It's so difficult to present pressure on the quarterback.
Sorry to interrupt, Joel, but this offense is going to go for it on fourth down on their own side. Now we get a timeout taken by the Rebels. That's their first. They still have 2 more to work with here in the final quarter. The Canes will line up to punt it away. They'll kick it away here. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. And the coverage team able to bring him down. And the powerful Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. They're going to run it. Back gets the carry. He's got room to run. Look out. They make the tackle, but this running back just continues to churn out the yards. What a game. They continue to lean on the running back. He's had a solid game. And when you're ahead of the scoreboard, Joe, you love to be able to just turn and hand the ball off to it. He's got space. They make the tackle, but this running back just continues to churn out the yards. What a game.
You know, I don't think there's any better feeling for a head coach than having a big lead in the fourth quarter and just ripping off big runs late in the game. You know you're going to continue to move the chains, continue to keep your offense on the field, and you're about to be in the locker room with a win.
They've got it in the backfield, nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play.
Boy, really good job by this defense. Look at him just swarm the ball carrier. He's got nowhere to go. It's just really a no-chance carry for the ball carrier, and a great tackle in the backfield.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
I think the mark of a great defense is not just a defense that can get off the field and create stops, but it's also a defense that builds into those stops. For me, it's negative yardage plays. When you can go out there and create a loss, a tackle for loss, now you're really doing something. They're able to do that right here.
Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's 3rd down.
Blue 22.
The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. Wide open downfield. Touchdown, Rebels. He wins the foot race to the end zone.
We've seen it all day. This has been an absolute clinic from this offense. They have been so good, so efficient, and they continue to do so here late in this game. What a huge win for them, this coach, in this environment. I got to tell you, this fan base has got to just be ecstatic.
And now the try here for the extra point. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? Handoff here from the shotgun. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job defensively.
Quick throw to his receiver. Grab made near the sidelines. Good job keeping the foot in bounds. That'll be enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. 18. Looking to throw it on first down. Extending the play now. Runs out of room and runs out of time. They trap him for a sack.
Well, there are cases when just players are making plays and they play outside the X's and O's. This strong safety has pass responsibility, but he saw an opportunity to get to the quarterback and he took it. That's a great play, and now the offense are behind the chains.
Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Out of bounds. He's spotted inside the 40.
I'm really impressed with the ability of this offense to play on time. They are executing at a high level. You got an out route here against zone coverage, and it's just about hitting that back step as a quarterback and getting that ball out, and he does a beautiful job there. It's a completion and a nice game.
They make the stop at the 25, but it's 1st and 10 for this offense.
That is a perfect start to this drive for this quarterback. He's 3 for 3, and now he needs to start locating those wide receivers that are down the field. Find the seams in this defense and push it into scoring territory.
From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. No shot to bring him down. They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there.
Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate to be tackled. And that's this guy. He's always fighting for extra yardage, and here he's able to get 2, 3, 4, 5 extra yards after contact.
He's got it, looking for the end zone. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Canes.
Well, they finally get some success and cut into this lead, but it might be too little too late at this point. Probably need a couple of onside kicks. There's just not that many possessions left in the game.
Moves out of the pocket. And is caught for 2 points, making the score look slightly more respectable.
Chris, you can tell they spend a lot of time on these 2-point plays. It's just executed perfectly. Good timing by the quarterback. Throw it into the end zone, and it's good.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. Grinding away with their running game. They make the tackle, but this running back just continues to churn out the yards. What a game. After the run, there's a man down, injured on the field. Second down after that run on the previous play. And now they run the draw play. And the Rebels are moving quickly down the field.
This O-line is doing work. Doesn't have to be a big gain in the run game to be successful. Here in a short yardage situation, they're able to just hand it off and let the big fellas up front do work. And they're able to pick up that first down. Good job up front.
New set of downs for the offense, 1st and 10. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. They make the tackle, but this running back just continues to churn out the yards. What a game.
These type of run plays, Chris, break the will of the opponent. You've got a big lead. You've had success all day long. They know you're going to run the football. You know you're going to run the football, and they are still gashing it. This is a beautiful job. This group has been so impressive all day long, built this big lead, and now they're just running out the string. I got to tell you, the mark of a great team is a team that can run the football when the opposition knows that they want to run the football. That's exactly what they're doing here.
Offense getting set. It's second down. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
I think his best strength is havoc plays. He's constantly in the backfield. It doesn't matter if you're throwing the football, he's after the quarterback. You're running the football, he's in the backfield, tackling the running back. He's constantly in the backfield, which is just a pressure situation if you're on offense.
Lets it go quickly. It's incomplete. This efficient offense doesn't convert on third down this time.
Boy, tough decision here for the head coach. I think they're probably going to punt this one away, rely on their defense. With this field position, I think that's what they need to do.
And the Rebels will have to kick this away. When he comes for his second punt of the game. And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. And he fields it at the 15. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
This has been a totally dominant performance by this pass rush. 5th sack of the game. This offensive line cannot protect the quarterback, and they continue to just tee off. I will not be surprised if they get 1 or 2 more.
From the shotgun, here's an inside give. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. The offense signals for timeout, 28 seconds remaining on the clock.
A massively disappointing day for this offense. They just couldn't get anything going, and here late in the game, it looks like they're content to just let the clock hit 0.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? So early movement from the offense. That'll push him back 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. And the offense takes timeout with 26 seconds remaining.
This has always been a pet peeve of mine from a quarterback perspective, is these nondescript run plays against what is clearly a run-oriented defense. You've got to have the opportunity to throw play action, create some sort of little RPO, give the decision to the quarterback and not just calling this on the sideline.
On fourth down, a short toss to the running back. No, he didn't get there. Tackled short of the marker. That is a crushing play.
Welcome to L&N Federal Credit Union Stadium. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. It's the Miami Hurricanes and the Louisville Cardinals. Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer with you. Holly Rose down on the sidelines. We check in with her now.
Well, guys, the Cardinals head coach told me before the game, this is exactly what they expected when the season started. They knew they had to go to the transfer portal, and the quarterback they got has lived up to every expectation. He has shown great leadership, composure, and poise in every moment. But not only that, he is...
Out of the gun to give to the back. Stop right at the line of scrimmage, and this crowd giving this defense some juice. Didn't get much on first down and 2nd and 9. Mensah. Got a man. It's Lofton. Across the 35, out of bounds at the 36, and a really good pickup as they're starting to move. Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Now the play fake. That one comes out hot down the right side. Oh, he dropped it, and what a missed opportunity early in this football game. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Unloads to the wideout. Picked off, and the opening drive is stopped with an interception. No. This is the type of play that decides games. Are you tough enough to convert 3rd and short from the 30? They'll try to move the sticks with Brown. Trying to take it. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown! We've got a tie game, and this defense will try to keep it that way with just a few minutes left. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. The clock has stopped for the timeout, and we have reached the 5 minutes in this one. What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Throwing, Mensah. Puncks it out of the air. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be third and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Gets it out quickly.